Is Bangladesh on the brink? Nearly 6 months after a new dispensation, unemployment in the country has risen, with the economy taking a nosedive while investor sentiment has plummeted. Adding to the worries is the US now blocking any and all aid to Dhaka. This only means that the country's hole of problems is only getting deeper. Here's the story.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear to preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
A new dispensation in the White House adds up to deeper troubles for Bangladesh. High on President Trump's list is a review of all US aid overseas. Washington directed partners to suspend any work under USAID Bangladesh contract, work order, grant, cooperative agreement or other assistance or acquisition instrument. That puts an end to US aid for Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh, besides multiple industry and infrastructure development projects. $2.4 billion has come from the US alone since 2017. It comes as another blow to the already bruised and battered Bangladesh economy. Economic growth fell to just 1.8% in the July to September quarter. Inflation climbed to 11.38% in November. Food inflation was up to 13.8%. The economic slowdown has had a direct bearing on employment. The number of job seekers is up to 2.66 million, a 6% increase compared to the previous year. The outcome is stark. Private investment has been stagnant. The manufacturing sector, including the vital garment industry, is struggling with disruptions caused by labor unrest and financial constraints. 6 months into his tenure, the interim Bangladesh government's chief advisor diverts blame, saying this is what his government inherited.
Suddenly, a new government emerges after so much killings. The law and order situation became very critical. So how to restore law and order? This is the first thing to do. It's the immediate thing to do. And next thing you do, build up the economy again. Let the economic machine run, because this whole thing stopped. And when you try to start the machine, the economic machine, you say that machine is completely destroyed. Because this is economy which is plundered away.
Many of the troubles derive from what's seen as a rising mess on the political front. Chief Advisor Yunus has got domestic and global flack for delaying elections in the name of reforms. Yunus had announced that the Awami League would be kept out of any elections to come. Many see this too as an attempt to muzzle democracy.
So going forward, we need to play on two different planes, the political plane and the economic plane. On the economic plane, we need to ensure strict discipline and governance in the banking sector. And we need to stick to contractionary monetary policy and fiscal policy, even if it comes off at the cost of some growth slowdown. And on the political plane, we need to have a clear roadmap about what reforms will be prioritized over the next 12 months and whether Bangladesh will have an inclusive election 12 months down the line. Because if at the end of the day, Bangladesh again has a one-sided election, or all parties are not allowed to participate, and the election is not credible, then there will be serious concerns for political stability.
Experts say it boils down to lack of discipline in the financial sector, lack of stability in investment policies, bureaucratic complications, and a missing optimal branding. A calculated exploitation of anti-Hindu sentiment and pro-Pakistan alignment have spiked tensions in the region. Bangladesh's future now hinges on a delicate balance of domestic political developments and international interventions.